All right, hello everyone. My PC is running a little bit laggy right now. I am finishing up compiling a video, so there's that. There's also a lot going on my stream and on my screen, so hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Also, I need to hook up a cable. But welcome, Pugs. Hello, Whis. Hello, Dr. Snepper, Wookie Spooky, Shark Lord. Welcome, everybody. My voice will go in and out a lot during the stream. My voice is back to normal, but my lungs are not. Since I got sick a month ago, I lost my voice. Got that back. That seems to be working. Whole family got like flu-like symptoms. It was great. Kept me out of doing pretty much everything for about a week. Then after that, I got sick with like some weird cough thing. So I have a pretty bad cough. So I'm going to be coughing a lot in this stream. I do apologize for that. But welcome to the new viewers. There you go. There, my voice is just going out. I'm pretty good at concealing my cough and holding it in, but it'll make my voice weak at times. Mike, welcome. I'm gonna plug in my GameCube here for you guys. Give me one moment. All right, something should be plugged in here. Let's see what we got going on, technical support wise. Okay. All right, we got GameCube. Oh, come on. Okay, GameCube. Oh, it's my Wii that's not plugged in. Okay, let's troubleshoot that and figure out why that's not working. Well, guys, sorry for that. It does not appear to be wanting to work. Ah, there we go. There is a signal. Now, how to make it a good signal. James, at this point, I do believe the claims that I may or may not be in a basement. How are we doing there? No signal. That's less than good. Hey, that's what we like to see. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We are ready. I think. Wiss, you have a great night. Am I RNGing for this Zen TK? I am not, unfortunately. Welcome back, everybody. Wookie Spooky is pressure washing a train right now. Okay, well, did not expect to read that in the comments. 3DS, Wii U, internet has been canceled indeed, Shark Lord. But I do have good news. I mean, at least for myself, I have good news. Surely you guys can hear the music that's playing right now, right? Maybe? Yes. Now you can. You can hear the music that's playing right now. So, we got some old school Pokemon music playing right now. Yes. So, I finally have my 3DS capture card installed and back, and in about 3 seconds here, boom, look at that, 3DS capture. Haha. Play some Pokemon Red. That's what's up. They didn't scam me. It was great. They even gave me a partial refund. Yeah, so pretty stoked for that. Currently I'm ready to trade some Pokemon, but yeah, I can now stream playing Pokemon Red. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyways, I just wanted to show that. I'm super excited that 3DS capture card is working, all that fun stuff. Living for it. So as soon as we're done with our shiny hunts, we'll be able to work on my Pokemon playthroughs, my Let's Plays of all the Pokemon games. So good news there, guys. Okay, let's see where we're at. Sapphire. James, that's kind of gross. Yeah, I shouldn't do that with your mom. Pretty sure there's laws against that in most jurisdictions. At any rate, let's get us some Pokemon going on. Let's get us some beats and some jams here. Continue on our record-breaking encounters for one save file. See if we can keep that rolling. So far, I've managed to not muck up this save file here. Okay, so that one is ready to... Herb's rating is E for everyone, just like these hands. Yes. Okay, hopefully that should be ready at this juncture. Yes, it is. It's gonna be the next encounter for sure. Well, Shark Lord, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it to happen. I will let it happen. But oh my gosh, if it did, like, would make my year. Oh, thanks, Wookie. Even more, channel surpassed 1 million views. Finally, the channel has 1 million views. So we got 1 million views. We're narrowing in on 20K subscribers. We're getting closer and closer every day to the good stuff. Ow, that one hurt my brain. I'm not sure. Because mine definitely says that I have 1 million views. And that may be because I've deleted some videos, so it may be showing me every view that I've ever had versus you guys might be 300K less due to deleted videos. I can't imagine I've deleted that many views worth, but yeah, that's pretty weird. Pokemon Snap? Yeah. Wookie Spooky, I've told you about the Pokemon Snap video stuff on my channel, right? I busted my butt the entire month of June and half of July getting like one video a day. And it almost killed my channel. Some of them, like, I can't imagine they got more than 1,000 views. Like, that would be absurd. 100 was pushing it back in that day, but they almost killed my channel. I had so many people unsubscribe during that time period. It was insane. It hurt my soul. In other news, with this cough, I am now on amoxicillin as of today, so should be on the mend and getting better permanently. Semi-permanently. I'll get sick again eventually, but... Okay, right on. Hopefully coughing isn't too bad. Hey, Troy Boy, thanks for the sub. Also, I do have the next giveaway ready to record. The bots are currently trading out with the trade codes that nobody knows yet. I will have that video done by tomorrow morning and uploaded for you guys, so look forward to that. We got Shiny Genesect and Genesect on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then we have Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta being given away on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He sent me a screenshot. Well, let me just open up Discord here. Shark Lord is hunting Yavatal. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's wild. Hey, thanks, Starkiller. Also, welcome. Don't know how many encounters you're on, but you've phased 5 times. That says something. I mean, it's either got to be Yavatal or Yveltal. And Yavatal just sounds so much better. Yavatal. Kind of like Arceus. The great Arceus. Oh, hey, guess what? I can be louder. Check that out. Hopefully that's better. My kid isn't, you know, right here, so I don't have to be as quiet with my mic. Six phases, you forgot Shinotic? Wow, my computer running so slow. Oh, my video's almost done rendering. We're almost into clear, guys. I think I'm going to give this, like, at most another month of encounters for streaming. And at that point, I think I will look at RNG manipulating this. You saw something on Reddit that people think the A logo in Pokemon XA stands for Delta Emerald, but I doubt that's true. The A could be a Delta sign, but it would be Pokemon Z Delta. I think Pokemon ZA has more to do with AZ from the original X and Y, personally. Like, we have to encounter that guy. If we do not encounter that guy, I will riot. It could represent the Eiffel Tower. Oh, sweet. Finish that. That is done. Okay, my computer should start running more efficiently now, so we shouldn't be dropping any frames if we were at all anyways. You got permaban from our Pokemon Go? Wookie, how did you do that? What did you do? Do you think it's supposed to be the ultimate weapon? It very well could be. The ultimate weapon could very well also be the Eiffel Tower itself. No, we actually know where the ultimate weapon is because we come across it in game. You got banned because you were also in a community about Pokemon Go spoofing. Like, just being in the two communities got you banned, or were you talking about spoofing in the actual one, and then they decided they didn't like that? Prism Tower is a bigger ultimate weapon? I have no idea. How did they know you were in that community, though, Wookie? That's what I want to know. Did, like, you tell them or something? Or like, oh, no, that can't fly here? Because that's kind of absurd. Yep, you are now, and I have to add Shark Lord as well, because at this point, why not? As far as I know, the mods don't have any, like, huge power. It would be super nice if they prioritized people that were actually in my chat, but, you know, that would be too easy. There we go. Boom. Done. Which is also super ironic, Wookie, because there has only been 2 mods in the history of either YouTube or my Discord channel that have become mods after asking. Everybody that I have had mod for my Discord and YouTube at this point, I've just put there. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you access to the emotes or anything, but, you know. It lets you monitor chat at the very least. I don't think it lets you do anything else, though. It's not like videos can be renamed, deleted, or anything like that, to my knowledge. Because you will see my chats when you're super famous. For real. Like, if people are going to consistently show up, like, I see no reason why not to add extra moderators. Especially for people like James earlier, who were being trolls while I was otherwise busy. Yep. Definitely bringing stuff to attention is... Oh, I thought it was all the mom stuff in the basement and all that, but okay, cool. Must have moderated him so well he deleted the comment before I saw it or something. Supposedly, I took a cough suppressant earlier. It must be still trying to take effect because It has not. Oh, gotcha. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. Also, for some reason, my incrementer hasn't worked for like the past 2 or 3 increments. Okay, I have to back up. Smoker, welcome. Here we are again. The vertical streams, yes. And I am low-key dying. My lungs low-key feel like I got like COVID or something. Okay, I did manage to save one time. For real, Smoker, 2020, 2021. Like, I did manage to get COVID twice. And the first time it messed up my lungs and they've never gone back to normal. Like, it wasn't super bad. It just feels like I went for a light jog. Like, nothing too out of breath by any means. But if it feels like, I guess if you would inhale a normal full breath, you know, not like holding your breath, not a big breath, just a normal standing breath, and like you remove 10% of that, and that, I feel like my lungs are just never quite as full as they should be. Now I just feel like my lungs are full of water. Like, I would not be surprised if I actually had pneumonia. They were giving me antibiotics today anyways, so like they didn't check for pneumonia because why bother? But yeah, I got something. And here's to hoping the antibiotics cleared out, because I wake up in the morning and I just cough up mucus and nasty for like 20-30 minutes in the morning. It's absurd. Also, I feel like I already checked this Jirachi, but whatever. Like, it's funny because like the actual COVID didn't bother me that much, but like the residual effect on my lungs has bothered me ever since. Like, sometimes drinking soda makes me feel like I'm slightly out of breath. It's the weirdest thing. You got COVID pneumonia, but you weren't able to breathe whenever you moved, so got airlifted to the hospital or ICU for a minute. Dang. 5 days. That's insane. There's some 6th grade you lore. I'm looking forward to getting better so that I can go for runs, maybe start rock climbing again, because I need to get my lung capacity back. Like, my lung capacity feels like garbage right now. You gotta play video games for a few weeks before returning to school. There you go. At least something came out of it, right? is this going to load up the Jirachi yet? Hot dang, that took forever. Where did my screen go? You get sick easily now? Yeah, it's amazing what these things will do to immune systems. Have I ever seen a tumbleweed in person? Oh my gosh, like all the time. I told you I live in the middle of nowhere, Idaho. We got tumbleweeds. I live in a desert, technically. Shooting tumbleweeds with a pressure washer in this game. Not a bad use of time, I suppose. It is a cool number of resets, not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm like multitasking right here for a second, so I'll try to give my full attention here in just a few moments. Okay. You got the 3,333rd reset, and then got the shiny 6 resets later. I would like to have a nice running number as what I find a shiny on. Would be kind of nice. I'm uploading a video for somebody. A little bit past my deadline, but that's okay. You might start streaming one of these days because you have an Undertale fan game on your laptop that your friend wants to watch you play. Just need to figure out how to go vertical. And feel like streaming. Yeah, you do gotta be in the mood. And that does take a little bit to be in the mood. So can't blame you there. Okay, I need to set this to unlisted. Copy that. See if I can. Need to get a thumbnail. Let's see. You'll never know. Oh, you think it was with the Virizion you hunted? Yeah, you do need 1,000 subs to live stream in vertical format. I would imagine. Yeah. Sorry, just trying to get something ready here, and it's not cooperating. I have watched a bit of Hunter x Hunter. I can't tell if it ever finished its run or not, though. It's not what I wanted to do. Gosh dang. You're watching it a second time? Okay, Wookie. I gotta know. Did they ever finish the anime? Oh. Honestly, warnings and deletion of comments, Wookie, is going to be the primary. For the most part, I'll do a shout out for a ban if needed. Hey, Austin, welcome. Okay, but did whatever his name is, Go, ever find his dad? At the end, yes. Oh, sick. Okay. Pardon me while I grab a screenshot real fast. Interesting stream, I know. The last animated episode. Okay, so like it finishes the story for what the intent of the story was going into it. I know, Wookie Spooky, and like I commented to him on Discord, but he hasn't responded. But he's still in the Discord because I can still add him. But I haven't seen him pop into the YouTube stream yet. Which, to be fair, I haven't streamed in like forever, so like whatever. That's my fault. Yeah, Wiz. It was a long time coming. I was actually going to do it like 2 streams ago for Wookiee. But I had like 3 of my other Discord mods pop into the stream. And it kind of reminded me that I needed to add them. So I kind of got distracted adding them instead. Is this thing loaded yet? Yes, it is. Okay. Perfect. Put that there. Awesome. Save as. I had to create a quick thumbnail on the fly. So that's what that was about. I apologize for the distraction. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. Really? JPGs. Let's try that. You guys are just like, what is he doing? Okay, 5 to 7 minutes. Downloaded Pokemon Go, play it. Perfect. Okay. All right, that is up to date and where it should be. So, once again, I do apologize for taking the time out of the stream to make sure that that video got uploaded. People are on a different time zone than I am, so definitely wanted to make sure that I got that done and in there. Gotta get paid. Also, got a bit of chat to catch up onto, and holy subathon. Thank you guys so much for slapping that sub button while I was otherwise distracted. Holy cow. Kudos to you guys. The one and true villager. Now, please tell me you do be playing some Animal Crossing. Porkanet bro, welcome. Oh yeah, Wiz has been here for a while. Hey, good night, Wiz. Joel Diaz, you like Kyogre? Sound like a man of culture. A man of high intelligence. A man who knows what's up with Pokemon. And Gen 3 specifically. Ooh, we're getting so close to 20K. It's gonna happen sometime soon. 1,000 IQ brass. Haha, yes. You learned about Queso through the memes, but his jump scare reactions are funny. Who's jump scare? Oh wait, the only streamer I really watch is Brass. You do live. Do watch? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I missed that comment. I was coming into the conversation midway through with that one. You subbed to make me get to 20K. Well, it is appreciate, Joel, because we're coming up on it. Just about 200 left. We're killing it. Your brother-in-law just made a video about queso. I just love that we have a platform such as this to just make videos and create content, and through advertisers we can get paid. Not to mention like partnerships and stuff. Like, gonna be honest, real talk, that Pokemon Go spoofing video I did about a month ago did way better than anticipated on the channel. Like, that was wild. Shiny Rayquaza do be going hard. I've grown 7 subs since the stream started. This is true. And we are at an all-time high. We were at like 19,783 at one point a while back, but due to not putting out any giveaway videos over the last 2 weeks, people were unsubscribing for various reasons, mainly due to that. But yeah, giveaways will resume tomorrow with a new one, so I'm excited about that. I just have to sit down and actually make the video. I was hoping to have time to do it today. I did not, but I did get the bots prepped for it, so they are just trading out Pokemon to nobody right now, and I'll make a video when the stream's done and hopefully have it uploaded tomorrow morning. I think the messages for the most part were perceived incorrectly. Like, I don't know what that was about. Like, one of my mods, I feel like, said something to the effect of probably soon, or maybe that was you. No, it was Solus. Yeah, just probably soon. I mean, they might have seemed a little irritated, but I don't understand why. There was no hostility being directed anywhere. I don't know. Casey's been a good guy, though. I've enjoyed getting to talk with Casey on the stream, so hopefully it was just a misunderstanding and no feelings are hurt over it, because yeah, my mods don't know my stream schedule. That's just a fact of life. I don't even know my stream schedule 90% of the time, and so they were aware that I was sick, but they did not know how sick until everybody knew how sick I was. Yeah, Casey's a good guy. Like Casey. But I don't know if they misinterpreted my mod saying probably soon as that night. I don't know. It's possible. But they did say that I have family stuff to take care of in a job, so all that. But hopefully not too big of a deal. Oh yeah, back to the task at hand. 7,741 views on that Pokemon Go spoofing. That was pretty awesome. I'm excited about that. That got like triple what I thought I was going to get. You showed your cousins my cat barf video? That's funny. Hey Austin, welcome. You have a great night. What's the word with Zelda content? Well, my Zelda channel got demonetized because I haven't posted a video in a year. However, I now have the ability to capture my 3DS. I was showcasing that earlier in the stream. But Zelda stuff is on its own channel, Hyrule Monkey. Please do not eat the green beans. That was so funny. To those that don't know, I was getting Genesect before we can't get Genesect anymore as a shiny, so I specifically bought a Japanese copy of Pokemon Black to get this shiny Genesect gift on. And I was translating to figure out what the heck I was supposed to press. And one of the messages that popped up, it translated, "Please do not eat the green beans." So that's like a motto now. Wookie, I played Five Nights at Freddy's a while back. But now that I have a 3DS that I can capture gameplay directly on, one thing that I hope to be able to do on Hyrule Monkey's channel is live stream. And I want to stream / play The Legend of Zelda, do a Let's Play on Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I think that would be fun. Currently waiting on time in which to do it, but for the most part, my desire to do Zelda content has been at an all-time low, as sad as it is to say. And that's simply because Tears of the Kingdom killed a lot of Zelda tubers' creative juices because it just doesn't connect. And also, the one and true villager, I apologize. My favorite shiny is Obstagoon. My least favorite Pokemon is Bruxish. Hate that thing. FNAF seems more scary when you're the player instead of the watcher. Absolutely. Ironically enough, I was more scared, had more jump scares when I was watching Markiplier play than when I played. Like, my jump scares were not that great. Like, it almost looked like I recorded the gameplay, watched and studied it for a little while, and then recorded myself reacting to it. That's how, like, nonchalant it was. But because I had seen, like, and I wasn't even actively watching Markiplier play it. It's not like I went on and started watching him. My wife really loves Markiplier's videos, and she loves his Five Nights at Freddy's reactions. And so I kind of watched it by proxy, and what I learned were the sound, audio, and visual cues that a jump scare was going to happen. So like I never really got a true, maybe like a couple times, but like I rarely got a true jump scare out of the situation, just because I was like, oh, yep, I screwed that up. The jump scare is going to happen, and and do a mental countdown, and then the jump scare would happen. Like I was only genuinely surprised like 2 or 3 times out of all of my videos. The last video did really well. You should have rode the traction you've gained on that video and try to grow the Zelda channel. Which last video are you talking about? Like the why the hero of time didn't come? I feel like I did a few armor guides. Yeah. So that video is actually what got my channel monetized to begin with. But that video was so long ago, and that one wasn't even a video I made recently. Like, that was my original Zelda theory video from like 5 years ago. I just re-uploaded it on that channel, and it had a huge growth to the channel. Like, that video is what made my Hyrule Monkey channel. But I got stuck building a video for Majora's Mask. Kind of what I interpret that is. People ask me quite frequently how I view Majora's Mask, whether it's a dream, whether Link's dead, what's going on, whether it's a real land. And I have my own take on that I wanted to do a video for, but haven't because I couldn't get quality video for it. Enter 3DS. Hopefully, I can get the watch time I need out of this video that I want to make so that I can get my channel back up to snuff and get remonetized. Favorite Zelda game? Hands down, Majora's Mask. Hands down. Followed by Minish Cap and Skyward Sword. Not necessarily in that order, but Majora's Mask, Minish Cap, Skyward Sword. Purely for the lore. It's all about the lore. Wookie Spooky on Discord server. That one is going to sit at a maybe, not because you're not welcome or wanted, but because I have like 13 mods and they have nothing to do. My Discord channel is, for the most part, pretty dead. There is the occasional need to take out a spam bot, but that's pretty much it. Really, it just gets access to the mod chat where there's actually activity, which is pretty funny. I would like to revitalize my Discord server and have it be a bigger, environment, but I need like a lot of Pokemon Go hype. I need to create a battle league. Like, there's just a lot of maintenance in the Discord server that needs to be done, and I just don't have the resources to do it. Ocarina of Time is your favorite Zelda game, Smoker? 3DS version? Okay. Great game. I feel like Ocarina of Time specifically is better on the 3DS than on the 64. I do have to give credit where credit is due that way. Except for... No. Yeah. I feel like shooting the bow is less awesome. I feel like it's so much harder on the 3DS to shoot the bow. I have to check the Jirachi. I have to. Wookie Spooky, it's because I haven't really talked about it. The channel name is this. That is also me. I had 2 monetized channels at one point. Manuel, welcome. And just go watch all the videos and get my view time back up, because it fell below 700 hours and they took away my monetization status last month. So unfortunately I couldn't make a video for it. I'm hoping to, in June, put out a bunch of videos that I've been working on for it and just get the views way back up again. Oh gosh dang it. But yeah, that is one theory that I've really wanted to do on my Zelda channel is Link dreaming? Is Link dead? Or is it just another land type video? And I do have my own interesting take. The gist of it is that I believe that Link is in a therapy session. I believe he's in a real land, but I believe the situation is entirely in his mind. It's not a dream, it's real. It's in his mind. So why then should it be any less real, as Dumbledore would say? Oh, thanks, Shark Lord. Thanks, Wookie. Dumbledore said calmly, yes. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Joel, normally I have a nice melodious voice and disposition to fall asleep to, as many people will put on a stream and fall asleep. But yes, right now, like, I feel like I am breathing with a gallon of water in my lungs. I am coughing so much, despite having taken a cough suppressant. It's not working very well. I apologize. I can kind of hold back the cough, then my voice will start to fade, but I can only do that for so long. It's like an itch that you need to scratch. It gets worse at night, like really bad at night. Especially when I lay down, and then in the morning I'll cough up like a bunch of crud, and then I'll be fine like the entire day with just, you know, clearing my throat. It's the weirdest thing. Oh gosh dang it. I do got some amoxicillin that I've been taking, so should be getting on the mend. See you in a few, Shark Lord. Can't believe I haven't gotten 20 encounters yet. That's kind of sad. But I did, you know, derail my entire vibe to go and build a thumbnail and upload a video, so like that's what I get, I suppose. Uh-oh. Modern Mouse V2 of the Golden Deer, that's a long name, but welcome. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Brass Coin Collection, as it's been dubbed. Okay, quiet nature. Okay, looks like I finally screwed up my save file enough. Hey, congratulations, Shark Lord. I get to do a epic 8-minute long reset instead of the 2-minute long resets that we've been blessed with for the last probably 90 encounters. For those that don't know how this whole thing works, how this hunt works, I am playing Pokemon Sapphire on my Nintendo GameCube's Game Boy Advance player. That is hooked to my Nintendo Wii that is running the GameCube bonus disc Jirachi for Pokemon Coliseum. You can give yourself one Jirachi per save file. So I have to start a new save. You have to play to the point where Professor Elm gives you the Pokedex, save it, reload your game, and the GameCube would give your Game Boy Advance a copy of the Jirachi in your copy of the game. That takes about 8 minutes to do. There is a glitch shortcut for corrupting the save file that makes it so that the 8-minute encounter goes down to about 1 minute and 45 seconds per encounter. And sometimes we mess up the save corruption. So that's what we're doing. We start a new game, we play to the point where we get the Pokedex, we save twice, and we hope that we can continue to delete the save, revert back to a main save that doesn't have Jirachi, rinse and repeat. Has that Unikitty person ever popped back in? You feel like you remember them donating? There's a Sumit Tsunami that's been donating. But yeah, it's been a long time since there's been a super chat. I think they actually were the last person to super chat. Sumit Tsunami. Yep, there we go. Thank you for the sub. We are 210 away from the big 20K. Getting there, getting there. We got 10 subscribers for the stream. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Not sure when we're going to hit the 20K, but we are hitting it. Hey, Johnson, welcome to the community. And to all those that are popping in through the YouTube Shorts feed on your scrolling, slap that like button. Let's hit the like goal. Subscribe if you like Jirachi, because you're going to see a lot of them here on the channel, on the streams. Maybe not so much on the shiny part, but a lot of Jirachis will be passed through here. I do apologize for the cough. Getting over being sick. Not normally like this, but it is what it is. Joel, we'll see you in a bit. Let's see if I can get a nice 8-minute encounter as opposed to a 10-minute encounter. I tried to do that, Wookie. The emotes, unfortunately, are just for members, it seems. None of the mods have been able to access the emotes, which is extremely unfortunate. Because it would be nice to, like, that's really what I wanted the mods to hang out for, is like, oh, hey, we need a new like goal. Can somebody chat that and I'll pin it? But not possible. So says the system. Welcome back, Joel. Ha. The one and true villager. I've gotten a lot of Jirachis, but no shiny Jirachis. I started off as 20 because 10's pretty easy to get. Like, we'll get 10 by the end of the stream, I have no doubts. 20's a stretch. 20 pushes us. And while I do like hitting the goal, it's better to stretch. Because if I would have put 10, it's like we're an hour and a half into the stream, we would have hit that already. Or just about. Sure, I'll go stomp your daughter here. Wookie, I do not know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I need to catch up on my programming homework. I've been too sick to do it. I would assume I'm going to be live tomorrow just because, like, I don't think I'm going to have the mental capacity to do it. But we'll see. It's very much a play it by ear situation. Just because I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know if I'm going to still have a headache like I do now. And coding's kind of a lot to process. So, DMT trippin'. Thanks for subbing. Your boy Nick almost got me. Almost got me DMT tripping. Well played, well played. That caught you off guard big time, Wookie. Yeah, I mean, I guess given the dynamic of my character in May, like, that could have been taken completely differently, but yeah. Somebody did get me on stream the other day, DMT. They did trip me up last time I streamed, I think. It was pretty funny. I can't remember what it was, but they did get me. Lord Frieza is the true villain. If you know, you know. That's right. Still L's in the chat for Lord Frieza. Oh well. I called their bluff. That's what counts. And I got a wicked good push-up workout in too, so there's that. Oh wow, I didn't even lose half my health? Hot dang, this Torchic is like strong. Edward, welcome. You would only trust really popular streamers if they say they're going to donate a ton for you to do a task, because small channel wouldn't have reason to have you do a task to pay attention. Yeah. I believe that. Brandon didn't sub. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't know who that is, though. I would assume it was a name change, but maybe not. But whoever Brandon is, welcome to the chat. I'm good, Jack. We hit a nice subscriber run of 10 this stream. I think we're good. It was a reference to Brandon's chat, Wookie. $210 more subs, indeed. The one and true villager. We're getting pretty close. I'm gonna be excited when it's down to less than 200. That'll be fun. Yeah, Wookie Spooky says we have 30 viewers. I'm sure 10 of you guys aren't subs, so please sub for his amazing content. I support that message, Wookie. I do. Thank you. We do a little shiny hunting here. Well, we do a lot of shiny hunting. We do a little shiny finding. They have been found from time to time. Also, I have yet to update my hours for this stream. We are now at 65 hours. It finally evened out to an even hour. Oh, apparently that wasn't ready yet. Notice I have a very amazing community that you're glad to be a part of, and it feels like a needle in a haystack to have such a cool community. We do have a pretty awesome community, not gonna lie. One and true villager, my favorite Pokemon goes to Swampert. Really, that entire line. I love Mudkip. Swampert's the OG. Swampert's the MVP. I do wish I had some of those, Brandon. It's actually one of my favorite desserts. And Swampert deserves it. It does. McAragon, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I love the PFP. Doing well. I too hope that I get the shiny Jirachi. You can't get it this way because of the dry battery on your Ruby version, so you're going to hunt for it in Pokemon Go. Best of luck on that one. I've heard that you could still get it with a dry battery, though, because the seeds are generated as you save, not upon a random generation when you reset. In fact, if I am not mistaken, the best way to get this is to RNG manipulate on a dry battery. But maybe I'm mistaken. Also, I feel like I've seen you, McAragon, hanging out in that Bald Gamer's streams. Is that true? Am I remembering correctly? Oh, that was a new one. Okay, perfect. I know there's somebody else that has a similar, well, I think it's the same name as you, that's been in my streams before, but their PFP is definitely different. I like my Gengar hat. I actually have another one on order. You got a shiny Shuppet near Lily Cove at New Year's? Epic. I like Shuppet. Shuppet's a good Pokemon. I don't dislike a single Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh, okay. You change your PFP from time to time. Makes sense, gotta keep it fresh. We were shiny hunting a Swampert. After you caught one, you started shiny hunting a Froakie and accidentally ran into a shiny Froakie. Okay, that's pretty awesome. You have 3 shiny Jirachis, and they can be made into flinch monsters. Yep. Yep, yes they can. They're good at that. I will settle for finding 1 shiny Jirachi. And I swear, like, if I do another month of this, like, I'm probably going to have to revert to RNG manipulating. It's not easy, but it can be done. It, like, requires 3 perfect inputs. And that's a feat. I don't know how many times I saved. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself up. RNG manipulation is worth it, but the timing is pretty rough. I believe it. The timing just sounds insane. Got a shiny Trampage on accident when you were trying to get Lileep and Anorith. Gotten a few shiny Trapages in my day. Makes for a great shiny Flygon. Oh yeah, I should keep an eye out for an email. Already got 5 best buddies on your account in Pokemon Go, just halfway there now, and one of them is almost 22 hearts away from becoming best buddies with you, so you'll have 6 more by then. Are these people or the Pokemon being buddies? I assume Pokemon. Gotcha. Yeah, I think the last stream that I was at for Bald Gamer there, McAragon, he was shiny hunting this Jirachi. It was just getting technical problem after technical problem on it. And I felt for him. Wookie Spooky's trying to make Shadow Mewtwo a best buddy. A worthy goal. Who doesn't want a friendly rage monster? I absolutely do have a favorite starter, and that spot is reserved solely for Mudkip. Ironically enough, I don't have a plushie for Mudkip. I need to fix that. I'm pretty sure I deleted that, but maybe not. Impish, yep, I definitely did that one. Best base stats. It's a good Pokemon. Why so long not online? As indicated by my cough that I've been struggling with the entire stream, I'm still getting over being sick. Like, I got my butt handed to me the last 2 weeks. My whole family was sick, throwing up. Like, it was bad. Yep, I screwed up my save. Cool, we have another 8-minute long reset because I screwed up. Trying to make Armored Mewtwo a best buddy. There you go. But yeah, whatever I'm sick with has just left me completely and totally drained. That and my wife and I have been preparing for baby number 2 to be here in June, so I've spent a lot of time on my weekends getting the house ready for that. So it's just been a busy time for being able to devote to streaming, but I think we're coming back into our own with it. Get back on our schedule. Luckily, things weren't derailed too much. We just had 2 weeks where I wasn't able to, and it started with the bots going down. Like, the giveaways on the channel took a huge hit because updates, because internet, all sorts of shenanigans. I had to install a shelf to put my router on so my kid would stop turning off my internet. Then the Switch had an update, then the bots kept dying. It was just really bad overall. So motivation to stream was down. I was sick, getting drained, tired. Work was crap. So we're on an improvement. We're trending in the improvement area. Might be able to get a stream in tomorrow. We'll see what happens. See how my brain feels tomorrow. Redemption arc. Absolutely, Wookie. Like, realistically, I probably shouldn't have streamed tonight just because of how difficult it's been to control my coughing. But it is manageable, so we went for it. And I'm glad I did. 12 subscribers in a stream is pretty freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take it. That and I managed to get a video done today. Like, that was cool. For those that want to know, I was doing a video for Mock Pogo for Pokemon Go. So that was pretty fun to be able to participate in. We'll see what they think of the video and see if it's worth the partnership. So, yeah. Yes, McAragon, I did, and I think I was chatting with somebody about that. It can be nicknamed because once you get it up to Generation 8, it technically hasn't been traded, so you can nickname it in Generation 8. At least I think you have to get it up to Generation 8. I'm not sure. Can you do it in Generation 3? That's what I wasn't sure on. I know you can do it by getting it up to 8. Eight only. Okay, yeah. We'll see you in a minute, Wookie. Yes, and it can only be named once. I don't know if I'm going to nickname my Jirachi, but when I find it, I may open it up for the person with the highest super chat to nickname for us. We'll see. Oh yeah, tea can definitely do wonders for a sore throat and a cough. When I have a sore throat, usually do a honey and lemon tea beverage. Luckily, my throat isn't too sore today. Had a lot of pain in my ears from ears draining. Kind of creates a sore throat, but for the most part, it's fine now. Well, my watery Coke's gone now, so gotta switch to just plain water. Anybody have a Zeraora or Celebi? Nook needs to fill up their Pokedex for Pokemon Home. Well, I can tell you that Zeraora will be done soon on the channel. I haven't done Zeraora in a hot minute. Seems like every 6 months I do a round of legendaries and mythicals. Is 6 months too long? Oh, it won't be done in 6 months. Zeraora is like a month or less. I just do them in rotations, like every 6 months or so. Or every 6 months I start going through them. Because you can't always do them. Blaziken is in Ubers? That's funny. I mean, Blaziken is pretty awesome. As far as my favorite starters go, Blaziken is up there. I love Blaziken. When I was into collecting Pokemon cards in my third grade year, Blaziken was like the first Generation 3 Pokemon that I had all forms of its evolution. Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, I had all of them in a card deck. This Torchic isn't as strong as the last one was. And welcome back, Wookie. What's my favorite IRL animal? That's a great question. I've always kind of liked monkeys. Blaziken named Bruce Lee. That's pretty epic. Sleep block was when he went through the entire game without sleeping, right? What were the rules for that, McAragon? Because I know he did something once that like took him 50 or so hours. I have not, Wookie. 6-year anniversary. What were the rules of the sleep block? Like, whatever it is, obviously he didn't go to sleep for the entire duration of the run, but was it a standard Nuzlocke that he couldn't sleep until he beat it type thing, or what's going on there? Hey, Shark Lord, you have a great night. You're gonna have to go to sleep before Pokemon Sleep thinks it's a new day. That's funny. I'm actually not gonna be that far behind you, Shark Lord. I haven't really done that much with Pokemon Sleep myself. Hoopa and Jirachi should have their own games. Agreed. He couldn't sleep until he beat the game, and any Pokemon that dies was considered dead, but there was a loophole that he made that if someone donated to him, he will keep one of his teammates alive. They live. Okay. Okay. That's pretty interesting. I like it. So kind of a Nuzlocke that he couldn't sleep until he beat. Sloth, this stream is about getting shiny Jirachi. So we have our bunch of stuff for this one. If you're ready for it, we can get into it here. I just need to get to the right place. There it is. Okay, so there we have a GameCube. It's a happy GameCube. Now there's my Wavebird controller. Very awesome there. But so we have that there GameCube. It has a copy of Pokemon Sapphire in the Game Boy player down here. So my GameCube's being my Game Boy Advance. This cable right here is attached to my Wii, which has the Jirachi Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc Jirachi in it. So switch to that real fast. Yeah, so that thing's just constantly giving away Jirachi and all that. Normally, this shiny hunt, you can get one Jirachi per save file of your Pokemon game. It's usually an 8-minute hunt because you have to progress in the game to the point where you get the Pokedex. And so then we get the Jirachi summary. Alright, so this Jirachi is not shiny. We are going to soft reset. We are going to corrupt the save file on purpose. So here we are. Do you want to clear all saved data areas? As soon as I press yes, I reset the GameCube. And now it'll load up my save file, say it's corrupted, and load the backup save, which I did not have Jirachi on. So we're back to Pokedex 1, no Jirachi. We'll go ahead and save twice. This is going to create a new backup save file. It's also going to advance the shiny seed by 1. So now we have a new backup, and we have an advanced frame for our shiny seed. Now I'm going to switch back over to my Wii, which is now ready to give a Jirachi. So I'm going to reset my GameCube game. The Wii is going to give a Jirachi through that cable. And I'm going to reset because I don't need to watch that whole thing. And now we will have another Jirachi. So our Pokedex on this will read 2 Pokemon. There it is, 2 Pokemon. So we now have a Jirachi we're going to look at. It's not shiny. So we're going to reset and corrupt the save file again. HVT Drake literally was just talking to a friend about this method. Great minds think alike. It's a good method. Hey, dude. Jace, thanks for the luck. You're hunting Jirachi as well with the palm egg glitch. Best of luck on that one. I am not a good glitch user. I suck at glitches. Someone donated to him to play the fan favorite Pokemon game, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, for the first time, and he'll be playing it for the first time next week. So he's looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I love XD Gale of Darkness. That is a phenomenal game. HVT Drake, thanks for clicking that subscribe button. We're on our way to 19.8K. Getting there pretty close. Almost to 20K. Huge milestone. Absolutely huge. Can't it take up to like 1,365 hours to get shiny Jirachi? Yes. It can easily take up to that long. We're already at 65 hours. Like, we are very much on track to hit 700 hours. I mean, best of luck. Yeah. We may at some point end up RNG manipulating this. We'll find out, though. Like, I don't want to RNG manipulate it, but I might. Your friend has like 900 plus hours? Yeah. That's brutal, man. Sneasler is a good Pokemon, Villager. Yeah, Nook, you should still get the Pokemon. You should still get the Pokeball Magearna. It took you 3 to 4 hours to set it up. Jirachi is a good shiny. It is one of 5 shinies I have to get before Pokemon Bank shuts down. There is no plans as of yet to shut it down that I'm aware of, but I do want to find my last 5 shinies before it does. I need Jirachi, I need Manaphy, I need Poipole and Nagnadel, and this one isn't a shiny, but probably shiny Celebi. I'll just say shiny Celebi because that one can be shiny. I am also looking for a Gato Celebi. I got a Japanese GameCube right there. That orange blob is a Japanese GameCube. So, really looking forward to getting Japanese Pokemon Coliseum beat somehow. That one's going to be terrifying. Ooh, I did save twice. Perfect. It's 3rd time. First 2 times, got a shiny Jirachi, less than 50 hours. 500. Less than 500 hours. Dang. I would love to have even just 1 shiny Jirachi. Would be great. I forgot what it was, Wookie. I honestly have no idea what it was. Wookie, I have not watched any of JoJo's Bizarre World. Oh, what the heck? Bruh. Oh, yeah. That's right. Haha. Looking for all of those as well, Chase. Oh, yeah. If you do a shiny lock removal on that Victini, definitely not going to transfer up. Why does everyone hate the what now, True Villager? Oh, like Simisears, Simisage, and Simipour? Too much of a good thing made a bad thing, I think. That and the stats really aren't that great. But I liked the theming of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That was pretty cool. Honey Bear, welcome. You're playing Pokemon Radical Red, trying to find out where Sabrina and the other girl's name is? I really want to say that word, Wookie, but my pronunciation just isn't happening with that. Like, I'm having an aneurysm trying to read that. Venevitavici. Keep it on Gen 5, like most others. You prefer the pixel sprites anyways. To be fair, though, Victini does have a pretty fire shiny. You're Teddy, though. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. welcome to the chat. I apologize for my cough. Yeah, pretty much just vibing. Hunting for shiny Jirachi. Trying our best. Doing a lot of hunting, not a lot of finding, but it's whatever. I do not play ROMs typically. Like, the only time I play a ROM is when I am doing something that cannot be done with natural hardware. Like, I haven't done any Pokemon Soul Links or anything, but me and one of my mods, TennyZT, we did a Pokemon Emerald playthrough where we did a randomizer. That was pretty fun. So you had to do an emulator for that one. Like, there's no other way around it. And then me and another one of my buddies, Arsenon, we did a fun Nintendo 64 online version of Ocarina of Time where everything was randomized. So that was also really fun. But for the most part, I don't mess around with ROMs. I have all of the games that I want to play physically and go out of my way to great lengths to get them playable on hardware that I can record, like installing a 3DS capture card into my 3DS. So I can now showcase all of my Pokemon playthroughs, and I'm super excited about that. I've heard good things about Radical Red, as well as Kaizo. Is it Kaizo? I, too, wish Game Freak didn't shiny lock Victini. I wish they didn't shiny lock anything, because it's absurd. Andrew, I agree. Sprites are oftentimes better than non-sprites. 3D images, especially when they take the saturation all the way down, like, that's pretty lame. The last two Zelda games do feel pretty lonely. Pretty sure the shiny locked everything in after Gen 5 in terms of starters and legendaries outside of special events and drops. Yep. Kyurem was not shiny locked due to an accident. Zelda is also my favorite video game franchise too, Teddy. They should have double shiny odds for legendary and mythics. I agree, Numi. I agree. Make them a little bit easier to find since they are so much more rare. Looking out for us with the messed up shiny lock on Kyurem. And Manaphy too. I think it's funny how they purposely tried to shiny lock a bunch of things and just failed. Is Mega Garchomp available in Let's Go? It is not. Only the first 151 Pokemon and their Megas are allowed. Yeah, HVT Drake. Shiny odds typically are 1 in every 4,096 these days. Sandwiches definitely make that increased, but the standard from Gen 4 and up, no, Gen 5 and up, I think, is 4,096. Ever since Masuda Method came out. And then Masuda Method with the Shiny Charm could get down to like 512. Something like that. Any way to Gen 7 Pokemon if 3DS do not have Pokemon Bank? Nope. To get Gen 7 Pokemon without them being available in the Switch, you are now dependent on using a modded DS and Pokemon Bank. Once Pokemon Bank goes out, generations 1 through 7 are toast, except for those that have been ported to Switch. Getting the Ho-Index completed villager, that's awesome. Evolving them on up. Yeah, Chase, it's amazing at how much they've screwed up. Like, every mythical wasn't supposed to be shiny, but every mythical pretty much can be up until Generation 5. After that, they kind of got that mythical thing figured out a little bit. Alright, y'all. This is going to be my last encounter for the evening. It is 2 in the morning my time, so we will end at 910 encounters. So let's hope for some shiny luck on this one here. See if we can get it going for us. Almost to the big 1,000. I think tomorrow I may just have to find some time to stream so that we can get us all the way to the 1,000 mark. And 9 more people sub up. Well, at the very least, 6 or now 5. Gotta get that 19.8k going on. Unfortunately, Wookie Spooky, mods cannot pin messages. Super lame. Okay, it looks like I will have this last reset be a long reset because I done messed up my save file. Silkima, welcome. This last one is going to be an 8-minute encounter, so we'll do our best to get it happening. Numi just got a shiny Latias on Ruby and a Luxury Ball after a few months. Nice. I shiny hunted every legendary and mythical available on Pokemon Emerald. And yes, I did cheat my save file. I added all of the tickets I needed to do so. Rodin, thanks for clicking that sub button. Welcome to the community. I used the RNG manipulation on Pokemon Emerald and went through and just went to town on the legendaries and Deoxys there and View. It was awesome. Love it. Even got a Japanese copy so that the Mew would be authentic. So, hey, there you go, Wookie. That works. And we're just 2 short subs away from 19.8k. Definitely a good stream. That is dang near 20 subscribers this stream. Thank you guys so much. Ooh, we get a new clock. I will let you know when we need a new like goal, Wookie Spooky. Thank you so much. Right now, I think I set it at 20, so still good there. Just got another subscriber. Thank you. One more, and we hit the 19.8k. just about 200 away from 20k. And then I'm going to have to get a new sub goal. I think I'll start it at 21k after that, maybe. Then again, maybe we should go a little smaller. I don't know. You can opt potato Eon tickets after you hack it in. Same Japanese. Oh. Dang, that's pretty cool to know. And that's using the record meshing stuff, right? Or is that there's something else? There, Numi. Hot potato the Eon tickets after you hack it. Yeah, I ended up getting myself a Japanese copy of Emerald, Pokemon Heart Gold, and Pokemon Black. Specifically so I could get a few Pokemon. I needed to get that Japanese Mew, so you have to have a Japanese 4th gen game to send it to. And then I got a Japanese 5th gen game so that I could get that shiny Genesect gift. I just barely got that last week, so I got it before the 3DS server shut down. R4 with GBA tools. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's actually how I did it. I used my DS and an R4 card, extracted the save file, put all the Eon ticket stuff into the save file, put the save file back onto the cartridge, and hunted it there. It was a worthwhile goal. Almost nicknamed my Torchic Mr. T. That was funny. I know at least one of you 24 viewers isn't subbed right now. Better sub. Oh, Wookie, thanks. Had to turn off my air conditioning so I don't freeze my kid out again. The one and true villager needs Latias. I never did ask, villager. Are you playing like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or what? Ooh, we just hit it. 19.8k. Thank you guys so much. That is 20 subscribers in one stream, guys. Not quite a record, but still pretty monumental. Thank you guys so much. Numi, hopefully you can catch my next one as well. I'm hoping to be able to stream around noon tomorrow. I think that's going to be the time I'm going to shoot for. That's pretty epic. Just 200 subscribers away. Maybe I'll shoot for earlier. Maybe when I wake up. I'll see what my niece is up to and see if we can start the morning off with a stream. I don't know. We'll find out. Want to have enough time to make it to 1,000 resets tomorrow. I've been feeling pretty good about the 2,000 range, but I also feel really good about 1,200. Most likely get it in less than 10 streams. I sure hope so. That would be awesome. I feel like I know Dialga and Palkia taking forever kind of offset my Cresselia hunt, but like really, I feel like I got Cresselia on BDSP at 16 encounters because the world knew that I was going to be shiny hunting Jirachi, and it was throwing me a bone. It's like, hey, you're doing Jirachi. That's going to be a pain. Here's Cresselia. Here's an easy one. Ah, you're playing Emerald on the GBA. Great game, great game. What makes me play this many hours? The need to finish and complete and fill in the shiny living decks. It's my goal. It's what I'm working towards. It's fun to stream and do it. Really, it's more about engaging and chatting with the community while trying to attain this goal. So really, this shiny hunting is kind of more of a background to the growing and chatting with the community. So yeah, definitely putting a lot of time into shiny hunting this Jirachi, but I got 5 more shinies that are going to be hard to get, and then the living dex is going to be so easy to complete after that. Like, once we get past generation like 5 and 7 with shiny hunting, it's going to be so cake, so easy. Amino, like the app on the phone, I do actually. The hope and determination keeps me hunting. That and spite, rage, wonder, the community, my OCD for not letting things go unfinished. Like, I have a bad problem. Do I have any amiibos? Wookie, I have like every single Zelda amiibo printed. Oh yeah, I actually do have an amino there for my channel specifically. I was sharing my Zelda content there. But I should probably make a brass coin specific amino channel. Maybe. Plug us up. I might have to have that done by next stream. But we are finally at a point where we can get our last Jirachi for the stream. Maybe we'll get extremely lucky and have it be our last Jirachi ever. I doubt it, but hey, it could happen. And let us see if this Jirachi is the one. See if this Jirachi knows the way. And it is not shiny, guys. That is the last encounter we're doing for this stream. I will be live again tomorrow at some point, at least by noon, I hope. So that's gonna be it. Wookie Spookies in my Reddit community, even though it's not too active. I mean, I don't post much on my Reddit community anyways. But we might see about that amino community tomorrow in the stream. I do have a Discord. I do use amino, but we'll catch you guys